The Evil, released March 8th, 1978, starring Richard Crenna, produced by Ed Carlin, written by uh, Galen Thompson, and co-written and directed by Gus Triconis, who's also done like The Swinging Barmaids and Moonshine Country Express or County Express, to name a few. And this actually is a quite a low budget film for the year for 1978. It only had about a $170,000 budget. So, but and it's distributed by New World Pictures, Roger Corman's film company. So yeah, The Evil is basically a haunted, your typical haunted house movie. But I was actually pretty impressed with this one. I went in it. Never even heard of this film before watching it, and so I just turned it on Shudder, and sure enough, it was great. Yeah. So basically, the premise of it's a very basic premise where two doctors are trying to start up a new like drug rehabilitation clinic. So they buy this old mansion for a steal, and turns out it's haunted with like a lot of poltergeist sort of stuff, but they don't know that at the time. And yeah, they buy it and they try to change it into a drug rehabilitation program for like young adults and teens. And sure enough, the hauntings start and causes a lot of problems and headaches and stuff like that. And you basically follow their journey as they try to cope and figure out what's going on. So, but overall, the cinematography in this was actually pretty good. I actually really enjoyed it. The special effects are outstanding in this. Some scenes you can still see like the wires and stuff, but that happens from time to time with these low budget films. So yeah, but overall, it was pretty interesting. It's a good little paranormal ride. So basically, um, yeah, there's not very much to complain about besides like the little odd like editing mistake here and there. The um yeah, but the acting was fantastic for a film like this. Majority of Roger Corman's stuff that he produces and puts out, he does have like certain degree of like perfection almost for and he puts out the quality low budget stuff, and he definitely has a knack for choosing films to distribute that are actually pretty decent. Yeah, like I said, the special effects are fantastic in this. Acting's good. The writing was pretty interesting too. It's almost like a precursor to Poltergeist almost. It has like a lot of the same Poltergeist vibes. Um, Not like the ridiculous ending or anything. There's no ridiculous ending in this. There's a pretty cheesy ending in this, but it fits. It's a campy film that you get. Like I also got a lot of Legend of Hell House vibes. It has like a lot of the same sort of style special effects, and they even hold up to this day. Like I like these special effects better than a lot of the CG junk you see in like Polaroid or The Conjuring and stuff like that. Like this stuff still holds up, and it was made like 40 years ago or so. And yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this film. Um, yeah, so basically, I haven't. Besides the odd little editing, like I said, the odd little editing mistake and like mistakes and some of like some shots you can see some of the special effects techniques, but other than that, it was pretty decent. Even the music was outstanding in this. So definitely check this one out. It's a hidden gem that not very many people talk about. It's on Shudder, and you can get it in a double DVD pack with another Roger Corman film for cheap on Amazon. So definitely try to find it. It is good. Definitely worth your time. If I was going to rate this, I'm going to give this one a 4.5 out of 5. Um, just because I want it to be longer. It's only like an hour and 25 minutes, and I want it to be like 2 hours. Like it was good, and it ended pretty quickly. But there's a lot of good scenes in this film. Like girls, all her clothes get torn off basically in it and stuff. There's a lot of good funny jokes with the cast joking around, pretending to like kill themselves and stuff. Yeah, definitely a good ride. Definitely got to check it out. Trailer's linked down below, like always. Also, my Instagram's linked down below if you want to check that out. Follow me there because I always post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my stories. So make sure you follow me there and keep up to date. Look for the hashtag at the bottom. usually I hide it somewhere in there. So with the film title, if you want to try to guess what film I'm reviewing soon, so make sure you follow me there. Share this video so more people can be aware of it. Like this video if you've seen it and liked it, and yeah, make sure you subscribe because you never know what the hell I'm going to talk about next. And comment down below if you've seen this. Did you like it as much as I did, or did you absolutely hate it? I'd love to hear about it. And also, definitely comment other films for me to check out that you want to hear my opinions on. Comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can. But that was a sick horror film. But now I'm going to go watch an award-winning movie. So look out for that on my next review. So I'll see you then.